everybody, Diamonds by Teeda here. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with me at another edition of Mornings with Teeda, and it is dark 30. Yep, 5 a.m. I think I've been up since about 3:30, although I didn't get out of bed until just a little bit ago. I was watching YouTube and watching some other TV and petting Gracie and just loving her because she loves to sleep, that dog, let me tell you. So welcome in. I've got my coffee, as you can see. There's my morning coffee. And I'm doing something different, as you can see. So welcome in. And today is Tuesday, November 11th. And it is Veterans Day. We are celebrating veterans in the U.S. today. So I want to thank everybody who has served, who is serving, who has given the ultimate sacrifice, who has died for defending the country. So happy Veterans Day to everybody. My dad is or was a World War II veteran. My brother-in-law is a Navy veteran, and my other brother is an Army veteran from the Korean War. So happy Veterans Day to everybody. So what I'm doing, so I can tell you about this for just a second, and I've been meaning to start this for a long time, and I just haven't had a chance to do it. My schedule is just so crazy. This painting, and I've got a picture of it. I don't know where I have. I'm going to be flipping it, so I guess it'll be up through here somewhere. This one is called The Peaceful Forest by Crash Art. And it is by a new company called the Diamond Art Gallery. And Nikki is the owner of the Diamond Art Gallery. And it is such a fabulous company. She really is making an exceptional, high quality diamond painting. On her homepage, it even says exceptional diamond painting kits for collectors. And there are some limited edition. And this one, The Peaceful Forest, is a limited edition. It is number 9 of 150. There's only going to be 150 made, and that's it. And the reason why I'm doing The Peaceful Forest, in addition to trying this canvas out and seeing what it's like, is, in my Facebook group, we are doing forest animals for our theme, right? Well, this is not an animal. However, this is the forest. This is the forest itself. So I thought this is a great painting for the theme of my Facebook group. So if you haven't joined, head on over to Diamond Painting and Crafts by Teeda. And you can go ahead and join and have a lot of fun with us. So what I'm also going to do, I'm going to link down below, if I can get that drill straight, I'm going to link down below the opening of this the opening of this diamond painting so you can see the whole thing. And I even gave a tour of the website, but there are so many paintings. There are several that I want. They're just absolutely stunning. And like I said, some are limited edition, some are not. All different sizes. So please go and check Nikki's website out. Again, it's called the Diamond Art Gallery. And the one thing that, and you can see it right here, is can you see this edge, this border? Okay, it's acting as like a frame for the diamond painting. So you can just hang it just as it is if you wanted to, which makes so much sense. I absolutely love this idea. So I'm going to be checking this out, checking how this painting is doing. I am working on this corner here. There's lots of color blocking in it, so I'm doing the checkerboard method right now. And that, if you're not familiar with squares, it's doing every other one and then going back and filling in. And that kind of helps keep your drills straight, okay? So, so that's what I am doing this morning. And then I can tell you about all kinds of other stuff that is going on. Yeah, I'm really excited about doing this painting. And in fact, I've got several paintings in my shopping cart right now because there are several that I want to get from the Diamond Art Gallery. I love her website. Love everything about it. Okay, so let's go on as I am working on this. And we will talk about, my day yesterday. Well, yesterday I worked, and then I had a doctor's appointment. I had to go to the derm for my yearly checkup. And skin check. And she said, my skin is great. It looks great. Keep using the sunscreen. I told her, Doc, I don't go out in the sun very much. I hardly have time. And she goes, well, that's why your skin looks so good, because you are not out in the sun. So I want to remind everybody, for their skin health, if you go outside, please be sure to put on a good sunblock. Whoops, and I dropped one. Let's see. No, yes, no, yes, no, yeah. Okay, so I could go. I think it's going to be that one. Pick that one up. Okay, so let me go back and I'm going to go fill these in a little bit. I try to do the edges. So that I can have a nice straight border. Kind of like the edges of a puzzle. Oh, and I guess I didn't tell you, I am working on this dark color, which is a 939. This is a navy blue that I am working on. And so far, again, I mean, I've just barely started putting drills down. But the glue layer is very nice. It is sticky. The drills are not kind of floating around, which is good. Again, I won't know for certain how things are going until I get, at least like an 8x8 square done, something like that. And I was so excited to start working on this kit, because like I said, I've been wanting to do this for a while, that I haven't even kitted it up yet. Let me just show you. Let me show you really quick. And there's a method to my madness too. But see, it is still in the bags. There is 82 colors. So I'm going to be kitting up in 2 of my Art Dot containers, a 60 count and a 30 count. And I don't have a 60 count available right now. I need to get one cleaned out and going that way. So that's why I haven't done it yet. And that's okay. I will do it when we get done, because I didn't want to wait. I wanted to get my video going, my, Oh Dark 30 video, as we like to call it. And I like doing the checkerboard method. I like hearing the click. Oops, I didn't get one. I like hearing the click of the drills. Oops, come on, Teresa, place it right. If I place it right, it will go in. Oops, goodness gracious, let's try that again. There we go. And you probably heard that little click. So far, I'm really not seeing very many trash drills. I've only seen one in the bunch so far. And dark drills, I don't think it matters what company you are working with. You'll always see a few trash drills. That's just kind of how it is. Okay, let's see what else. So I told you I went to the dermatologist, and I love it. You know, you go to the doctor, and I only go once a year. And to be honest, I probably didn't really even needed to go. But if I don't go, and say I don't go for a couple years, then I become a new patient, and I may not be able to get the my current doctor, because she's not taking new patients. Plus, you know, I guess it really is a good idea to have your skin checked every year, because they check, you know, any moles and any skin issues. They're looking for, you know, skin cancer and stuff like that. So it probably is a very good idea. But that's, you know, the second reason why. So I go to check out, and they go, okay, so, you know, we're going to see you in a year. And they said that would be like November 12th, 2026. What's a good day for you? I don't know. Shoot, I don't even know what I'm doing next week, let alone in a year from now. Just put me down on any date in the afternoon. Whatever time you got is totally fine, and I will work around the schedule. And if it doesn't work as I get closer, I will call and reschedule it. So, yeah, so that was that. And then my car was on, the gas tank was on E for enough. I needed to get gas. I really had gotten it down kind of low. The light hadn't come on yet, but it definitely was time to get some gas. So I went over to the Safeway gas station and got gas. It usually is one of the cheaper stations. I mean, I like to go to Costco, but Costco is way out of the way. Yeah, it's way, way out of the way, and I wanted to get gas. So while I was there, oops, I put it in upside down. Oops. So while I was there, I thought, oh, I'm going to just hop into Safeway really quick and see what is going on. And I picked up my dinner. They have a really nice little, they got a little butcher shop in there. And they had fajitas. So they had their chicken, and then they had the bell peppers and onions, and the seasoning all in. And it was like for, God, what was it? I think it was $5.99 a pound, something like that. And a pound of that's gonna last at least 3, maybe 4 meals for me. So that was a pretty good deal, I thought. So I bought a pound of fajitas, and you guys will never guess what I did. I actually have already cooked it up this morning. I didn't want to have to wait till tonight. I wanted to have enough for, you know, lunch and dinner, and I just wanted to have it meal prepped. So I had it all done, and I took a little nibble of it. Oh my gosh, it was good. And I'm not going to eat it with tortillas. or any of the good stuff. I'm going to try to cut back on the calories. So I'm just going to have it plain, which is good. So I've got my dinner all made for tonight. And then I picked up Gracie some ground turkey, because she likes either ground turkey or chicken. And so I got that. And then picked up a few other little things. Picked up some fruit and needed some English muffins. I love English muffins. But what I forgot, I'm getting low on jam. I needed to pick up some jam. But I guess I can get that at Walmart later on. Let's see. So then I came home. Got to talk with my son, which was nice. We had a nice little chat. What else did I do? Oh, I washed all the linens on the bed, including the comforter and the blankets. So I had a nice clean bed to hop into. That was wonderful. It's nothing better than having clean sheets. If you ever watch Cooking with Brenda Gant, she's got a YouTube channel and a Facebook group, and she always says, the sheets feel good on your toes when you crawl into bed. And I think she's right. So, oops. Let me go ahead and get this one. Oh, I got a couple more up here. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the hearts, and we're going to fill in this little section here. And today, being Veterans Day, I mentioned it that I'm going to go take my brother-in-law out to breakfast for Veterans Day. Okay, we'll do a little bit of these hearts next. Let me just put these drills away. And then I will get the hearts out. Okay. There we go. I'm going to turn this off for just a second. There we go. So now you can see, you know, whenever you have a light pad on, you can see the light coming through. So that's not really fair to tell if there's gapping. And when I look at it like this, I don't see any gapping. And oh my gosh, can you see the sparkle on this little teeny section already? It's just a little teeny section, and look at all the sparkle. The drills are very nice. Okay, let me get this light pad turned back on so that I can see. Come on. There we go. We are going to do the hearts. And I know I'm not kitted up, but like I said, I couldn't wait. That is number 31. That is the color I'm going to be working on, is 31. Let me get that. There's 41, 35, 31. Found it. Oops, maybe. Hold on. I gotta get it. There we go. It's an 823. It's another navy blue color. And let me just go ahead and pour these out. There is a little bit of static in the baggies, but I'll use a little static guard and get rid of them when I kit up. But I don't have to do I won't kit up on a video, I don't think. I just want to start working on this. I do. I just want to start working on it. Oh, I hear the plane taking off. We hear it take off every morning. We're supposed to have fog today. Yeah, this is the time of the year where we get fog. And it's still supposed to be warmer. I think it's still supposed to be around 60-ish. Alexa, what's the temperature today?
Right now in Medford, it's 42 degrees Fahrenheit with fog. Today's forecast has lots of clouds, with a high of 59 degrees and a low of 42 degrees.
Alexa, stop.
Also,
okay, so 59, almost 60. That's not bad. And I hear from some of my viewers that they already have snow where they're at. I heard someone from Michigan said that there is snow. So we don't get snow. If we are going to get snow, it's not going to be until, you know, a little bit later on. Probably not until December. I guess I could have done more of a pattern. I'll do more of a pattern. Yeah, the checkerboard helps to keep your drills nice and straight. Oh, and I placed that one in the wrong spot. That one goes right there. There we go. There we go, getting it. So I think, I mean, I really don't have a whole lot planned for today. I'm going to try to get some videos done. And then I'm also, I think I just want to try to relax a little bit. It's time to have a day off and to relax. And this little bit, I'm gonna get this little line done without checkerboarding it. There we go. So what are you guys working on? Are you diamond painting along with me? Are you cleaning your house? Doing something else? Oh, I know what I need to do. I just thought of it today. What I need to do. I have got to get the oil changed in my car. It is time. I got to get that oil changed. And I've got to go pick up a package from the UPS store. Ooh, these are my to-dos. I should make a list. Yeah, I've got a package. Miss Southern Belle sent me something, and I got to go pick it up. And I'll see if I can get an unboxing done soon. And yeah, I've got to get that done. The oil change has to get done. And I need to check the brakes. I think it's time that I might need to have new brakes on the car. Yeah, it might be car day. I need to clean it out and vacuum it out. I got to get all the Gracie hair out. Crazy hair is everywhere. What can I say? Well, I can keep thinking of more honeydews to do. She needs a bath. Because she goes to the vet next week for her eye. Oops. Oh my goodness. I'm having a heck of a time here. There we go. I got it. Oh, you would be so proud of her. I need to get a video of this. She is doing so good with her stairs. Oh my gosh. I think she kind of likes them. I do. I think she kind of likes her stairs. And she doesn't just like walk them. She like bounds up them. She almost uses them as a jumping point, actually, to jump on the bed. But she does. She likes her stairs. Very proud of her. Let me get over here on this section. Well, so far I am not having any issues. Again, I'm barely started. I've got a teeny weeny little corner. And like I said, I usually like to have at least 2 or 3 of my 4x4 squares. But I mean, the stick is good. There's not going to be gapping. So far, there's no popping. Again, it just barely started. But I thought, you know, I know this is kind of silly, but I thought doing a forest picture for forest animals is a cute idea. This is the forest where everybody's little animals could be living. So if you've already done a picture for the Facebook group, I'm going to say this is the forest where all our group of little animals are going to be living. You know, I completed my wolf, my Diamond Dots wolf. And I've seen a lot in Facebook of people completing and or working on them. Yep, this is good. So if you get a chance, please be sure to go check out the Diamond Art Gallery and see what they have. I'll put all the links down below. I will try to continue to work on this. I've got a lot to work on. I made good progress yesterday on my Donna Gelsinger, my country Christmas gifts. I'm going to try to work on that some more today too. As I'm hoping I can get that done this month. Gosh, I can't believe it's almost Christmas. I want to try to get my Christmas tree up because I think I told you guys I'm going to try really hard this year not to be... Oops, I didn't do the checkerboard very well on that one, did I? Oh, well. I'm talking away and not paying any attention. That's all right. Oops, I need more wax too. Get those just filled in. And I think I'm going to do these 3s over here in just a minute. We'll do those 3s and fill in that little section right there. Oh my goodness, did you hear my tummy growl? It's saying, feed me breakfast. Well, you have to wait till we go out to breakfast this morning. I might have a little snack because I have a feeling we're not going out to breakfast super early. I am looking forward to that. We go to a really cute little diner. It's just a little small little diner, but they make the best omelets. They make really, really good omelets. Let me put these back, and I'm going to do the 3s. And 3 is 3. They are in numeric order. That's good. And when I get done here with this whip and chat, I will get this little guy kitted up. I just didn't want to take the time to kit up online. Okay, let me see if I can find the 3. 1, there's 6, 5, 4. And that next one must be 3. Oh, that's 2. All right, where's 3? There's 3. 3 is this gray color. So we'll just do this little 3. Just a little bit here. Let's fill these in. I thought I'd start down here at the bottom. This is where the waterfall and the rocks are. The piece that I'm doing right now is all parts of the rocks. But I thought I would get this dark part done and then move on up into the water and probably flip it upside down and do the trees. I work all directions on a canvas. I just love it when they snap in. These snap in really good. There we go. Almost done with them. Actually, I'm making some pretty good time. I know it's just a little small section. Oh, I got more 3s over here. Let me do them. I didn't see that. Got more 3s. Oh dear, and then I just poured the wrong. I hate when I do that. Did you just see what I did? I poured the gray in with the 823s. Well, I'll separate them out. Luckily, I didn't have too many grays. So I'm going to pick out what I have right here so I have less to pick out. I should have been paying attention more. At least they're 2 really good colors that I can tell apart, right? I can really see them apart. But I'll pick them out and put them in the back. But sometimes stuff like that happens. It's no big deal if you boo-boo. We all boo-boo. Yesterday, I even spilled the drills. I hadn't spilled drills in a long time. And luckily, I spilled them onto the cover sheet. So it was no big deal to clean up. I was able just to quickly clean them up. Is that all? Do I have any more gray? Oh, I've got a couple more gray, and then that will be it. And that's one of the blue ones. How long have I been going? Oh my gosh, 35 minutes. I can go a little bit longer today because I am off of work today. So I will go a little bit longer. So hopefully everyone that likes a longer video will be happy. There we are. Oops, I got that one upside down. Let me get that last one. There we go. And I'm going to put this tray aside with those two so I can go pick those apart. And let me grab a different tray. And, oops, I put it down on the sticky. That was not good. And let me find out, we're going to go and do, it's like that little swirly symbol. Whenever you get a new company, you got to kind of learn those symbols. That's 930. It's 39. Okay, let me find number 39. There we go. 39 is that little swirly thing. Yep, that's what it is. We're going to do that little swirly thing. There's a couple of those. And this is kind of a gray blue. I'll show you. Oops. Maybe you can see it better there. Yeah, it's kind of a gray blue. This will be a fun one to work on, I can tell. The only thing I'm going to have to get used to, like I said, is just getting used to the symbols. Because each company kind of has their own, you know, unique symbols that they use. So I'll have to kind of get used to that. I got some more of these over here. Well, I watched a few more episodes last night of The Great British Bake Off. I just enjoy that show. I definitely am not the caliber baker that they get, that's for certain. They made the most amazing cakes and cookies and, or they call them biscuits, and all kinds of bread. Maybe during the holidays, I'll try baking a little bit more. I really would like to try my hand at bread again. It's been years since I've made bread. And it'll be easier because I have, you know, one of the, you know, electric mixers, you know, the big stand mixers. What are they? The KitchenAid. That's the word I couldn't think of. KitchenAid. I got one of those with a dough hook, so it won't be hard to mix. And oh, and there's one more right there. Still got to straighten a couple of these out, but I think it's going to turn out really nice. I'm so far happy with my little corner that I'm doing. Well, I'm at 40 minutes, so I'm probably gonna sign off. I'm gonna turn my light off though so you can see it better. Yeah, check that out. Oh, it's gonna be sparkly. Wow. That's amazing, the drills. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the different colors now with it. A little bit of the gray, a little bit of the blue-gray. Yeah, I'll continue working on this. I'm going to get it kitted up and continue working on it. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it. I think I'm going to window shop a little bit on her site too. Like I said, I've got several that are in my shopping cart. They're just absolutely stunning. I don't know, maybe there'll be a Black Friday sale. I have no idea if there's going to be a sale or not, but I can definitely hope, because I'm kind of keeping an eye out because, you know, Black Friday, that seems to be or this time of the year anyway, is when most of the companies have all their big sales. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. I'm going to go and clean up my mess here and get going on that and kit this thing up. It's going to take a while with all these colors. Oh my gosh, there's 82 colors. It'll take me a little while. And so, yeah, have a great Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to, again, everybody that is serving, has served, or has given the, you know, the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you for your service. And boy, I still feel like I'm half asleep. Maybe I need to go back to bed. I don't know. I'll try to get a live done too. I don't know if I can get a live done tonight. It just depends upon how busy things are going to be. Again, most of my lives will always either be a pop-up or you might have, you know, a half a day or a day's notice. So keep an eye out. Turn your notifications on if you want to catch that live. We had a great live on Sunday. Oh my gosh, there were so many people in there and we had such a great time just chit-chatting. I usually don't have any agenda. It's just a time just to chit-chat and talk with each other, with me, ask questions if you want to. Once in a while, I try to diamond paint if I can. This last time I was actually on camera, so it was hard to diamond paint. I have to be off camera to do that so I can concentrate on everything. But yeah, that is all that I have for you today. Enjoy your day or evening, whatever time zone you guys are in. You know, and as always, you know, remember you're perfect exactly as you are. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing, you know, and try to do one thing today that your future self is going to thank you for. I'm going to go ahead and get this edited and uploaded, so you'll have it, you know, maybe in the next hour or two, depending upon how quickly YouTube uploads, because they're sometimes kind of slow. And I better feed Gracie her breakfast. She's probably going to be hungry. And I will talk to you on the next one. Bye. Talk to you later. Have a great day.